Sometimes the silence feels louder than ever. You pray, but all you hear is your own voice echoing in the dark. You reach out, but it feels like no one's reaching back. And somewhere deep inside, a quiet thought creeps in. Maybe I've drifted too far. But here's what I want you to know. God never left. That distance you feel, it's not a wall that he built. It's a shadow cast by guilt, fear, shame, and distraction. It's the enemy whispering lies, trying to convince you that God is distant, uninterested, or disappointed. But none of that is true. God is closer than your next breath. Even when you don't feel him, even when you don't hear him, even when your life feels like it's falling apart, he's still here. Psalm 34:18 says, "The Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves the crushed in spirit." Not far, near. And Romans 8 reminds us that nothing, not death or life, not angels or demons, not the present or the future, not any power, not height or depth, not anything else in creation, can separate you from his love. You may feel far from God, but he is still holding on to you. Maybe it's been weeks, maybe it's been years, maybe you've done things that make you feel unworthy, but God's love is not based on your performance. It's based on his nature, and he is merciful, constant, unchanging. The prodigal son didn't return to judgment. He returned to open arms. He came home broken, but the father ran to him, wrapped him in a robe, put a ring on his finger, called for a celebration. That's how God sees you right now. Not as a failure, not as a disappointment, but as his child. And he wants you to come home. So come back. Not with guilt, but with hope. Not with shame, but with confidence. Not because you're perfect, but because he is. Pray this today. God, I've felt distant. I've been distracted. I've run toward things that never filled me. But today I want to return, not to religion, but to you. Not out of fear, but out of love. Meet me here. I need you. You don't have to clean yourself up first. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to get it all right. You just have to come. Because even when you feel far from God, he never stopped loving you. He never stopped listening. He never stopped waiting. Let this be the moment you come back. Not to rules, not to perfection, but to relationship, to grace, to the one who's been with you all along.